again we are continuing with Unit 8, and in this we are talking about comparison of India with China and Pakistan in terms of its performance. So we just saw the GDP in the previous class, and I want you to just go again. We are going to follow this. So the second one we are going to talk about is the share of we're going to talk about the sector wise sectoral contribution. So let me just tell you what it is. So in this we are going to talk about what is sectors: primary, secondary and tertiary. So just take this before this is the one. Yeah. So sectoral contribution to GDP in percentage terms 2015-17. So we see in China the contribution of agriculture to GDP was 9% in 2015-17, and that was 9%. In India it was 17%. Let's see that. And in Pakistan it was 25%. And one can just interpret the second table number 2 and see what it is. In all the three economies, the industry and services sector contribute more in terms of output. In China, manufacturing and services sector contribute the highest to GDP at 43 and 48% respectively, whereas in India and Pakistan it is the service sector which contributes the highest by more than 50% of GDP. So the contribution of industries to GDP is at 30% in India and 21% in Pakistan. Having said that, we can just talk a little bit about China. In China, due to topographic and climatic conditions, the area suitable for cultivation is relatively small. That is only about 10% of its total land area. The total cultivable land in China accounts for 40% of the cultivable area in India. So until the 1980s, more than 80% of the people in China were dependent on farming as their sole source of livelihood. Since then, the government encouraged people to leave their fields and pursue other activities such as handicrafts, commerce and transport. So that is how it developed its industrial sector. So this was perhaps due to the program that is the Great Leap Forward, which was launched in 1958, and the policy of reforms and opening up that was initiated in 1978, which gave a big push to the exports of Chinese manufactured goods. So this is how you've seen the sectoral contribution in this state. So we'll go to the next one now.